and once looked into the abyss together. They have thought about being apart and chosen affirmatively to be together. Their relationship has been tested. Their love and happiness is not destiny, but rather hard-earned. And so their marriage will be made of much tougher stuff. I look to the two of them and their relationship as a model for my own every day. And they both have that Irish sparkle in their eyes, always ready to make just the right amount of mischief. I'm so proud of them, and if I stood up here talking for the rest of the day, I couldn't convince you anymore. So you'll just have to take my word for it. But this marriage isn't just about Shannon and Evan. If you're able, would you all please stand one more time? Marriage is at once a deeply personal commitment to another human being and a highly public celebration of the ideals of mutuality, companionship, intimacy, fidelity, and family. Evan and Shannon wanted you all to be here today because they want to affirm their love and commitment to one another before their friends, family, and community. So, Shannon and Evan, please turn and face your community. They are making vows to each other today, but we are also making vows to them. Just as Evan and Shannon promised to support each other, so too must we who are gathered here today to celebrate with them, and celebrate everybody intends to, right? Woo! We must promise to offer Shannon and Evan our own wisdom and experience, our own laughter and tears, our own empathy and influence. We must do these things to protect and nourish Shannon and Evan as a married couple by ensuring that they, as individuals, can be the best versions of themselves for each other. So, do you all vow to support Shannon and Evan the best way that each of you knows how?
We do.
All right, thank you. Please be seated. It's now my pleasure to invite Kathleen Love, the mother of the bride, to come up to give the parents' blessing.
Evan and Shannon, look at this wonderful gathering of family and friends who are here today because you have, in some way, touched their lives. They have come here to celebrate you and to wish you happiness and love in this next part of your journey. We have watched you become who you are as individuals and as a couple. You share many values that you learned in your immediate families and you will bring to the life that begins today. Marie, Ted, Al, and I are so proud of the adults you have become. As your parents, we hope that when you think of what you want for your family, you will think of what we shared with you in our families. All of Shannon's and Evan's siblings are members of this bridal party. Evan grew up with sisters, and Shannon grew up with brothers. Both heard the message loud and clear that your siblings are your best friends. Our siblings know us as we are, no matter our age. They are the ones we practice on, the ones who teach us about fairness, cooperation, and caring, quite often the hard way. Siblings may grow in different directions, but each of them will be a special part of your lives forever. Spending time with your large extended families of cousins, aunts and uncles, lifelong friends, is a commitment the two of you have made throughout your relationship. Your aunts and uncles become moms and dads whenever you need them, and even when you don't. Your cousins are a part of your childhood that you will never lose, and they will love you forever. Along the way, very special people join these extended families as lifelong friends. They are blessings in our lives, and you are a blessing to them. What a strong and loving foundation you have for your life together. First of all, you are marrying your best friend. You grew up together, and now you get to grow old together. You have found not just the person who you want to live with, but the person that you can't live without. Enjoy the journey and explore each destination, laughing, hand-holding, hugging, and loving each other along the way. Finally, I end today with an Irish blessing. We know a couple of grandmothers who are applauding. We believe in living deeply, laughing often, and loving always. We believe we were brought together to support and care for each other. And that the uniqueness of each of us strengthens all of us. We believe in the power of forgiveness to heal and the power of love to carry us through. We believe in one another, in our families, and our friends. May your roots and wings bring you rich blessings and nothing but happiness. Thank you, God, for everything, especially Evan and Shannon.
Evan and Shannon have chosen to affirm their loving union by lighting a unity candle with their families. They will join two separate flames, first lit by their respective parents, to represent the coming together of their two families. Shannon and Evan's families are and will remain inextricable parts of the new family that they are creating together.
I lit it.
Right where we stand.
I never really know what love is, but whatever it is, I feel it in your skin. You walked in like
Survived.
somebody planned
We
it
survived the
all.
unity candle.
I feel right where I belong, and these are my heart is strong.
As important as I am, and nobody knows better than Evan how important I think I am. No officiant, no ceremony, and no license could create your marriage. Only the two of you can do that. Through listening and understanding, through helping and supporting each other, and learning to accept help and support. Through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive and appreciate your differences, through learning what really matters and to let go of the rest. What we can do today is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as partners. For after today, you will say to the world, this is my wife, this is my husband. So let's get to that part already. We're doing fine.
You're doing good. You're good.
Shannon, do you take Evan to be your husband?
I do.
Evan, do you take Shannon to be your wife?
I do.
I ask you both, do you promise to choose each other every day, to love each other in word and deed?
We do.
We do.
Do you promise to recognize one another as equals and support each other in your goals for the future?
We do.
Do you promise that come hell or high water, joy and sadness, in sickness and health, and even during Ohio State, Penn State, and Broncos Patriots games, that you're in this together no matter what?
We do.
We do.
Then pledge your vows to each other.
Me first?
I'm gonna move this mic
Move those candle lighters too.
Yeah.
Shannon, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You are my constant friend and partner and my love. I choose you to be my wife. I take you with all of your faults and strengths as I offer myself to you with all my faults and strengths. I vow to create a union with you, built on honesty, respect, and trust. One that withstands the tides of time and change and grows along with us. I vow to honor and respect you for all that you are and will become, taking pride in who we are, both separately and together. I vow to challenge you and to accept challenges from you. I vow to help you when you need help and to turn to you when I need help. I vow our home will be a sanctuary for us and for those we love. Above all, I vow to give you my love freely and unconditionally. I pledge all of this to you from the bottom of my heart for all the days of our lives.
Evan, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You are my constant friend and partner and my love. I choose you to be my husband. I take you with all your faults and strengths as I offer myself to you with all my faults and strengths. I vow to create a union with you built on honesty, respect, and trust, one that withstands the tides of time and change and grows along with us. I vow to honor and respect you for all that you are and will become, taking pride in who we are, both separately and together. I vow to challenge you and to accept challenges from you. I vow to help you when you need help and to turn to you when I need help. I vow our home will be a sanctuary for us and for those we love. Above all, I vow to give you my love freely and unconditionally. I pledge all this to you from the bottom of my heart for all the days of our lives.
We're almost there. May these hands always be held by one another. May they have the strength to hold on through storms of stress and the darkness of disillusionment. May they be tender and gentle as they nurture each other in love. May these hands build a marriage founded in grace, rich in caring, and reaching together to bring forth the very best in both. I will now ask you to seal the vows you have made to each other by giving and receiving rings. So may I have the rings, please? Got them?
Mm-hmm.
On 'em.
Wedding rings are a symbol of love and commitment. The rings, like your love, have no end. You will wear them every day, at work, holding hands, grilling hot dogs, washing dishes, high-fiving, and probably some more hot dogs. They will be a part of your daily lives because you are a part of each other's daily lives. Shannon, place the ring on Evan's finger and repeat after me. Evan, I give you this ring
Evan, I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you.
of my love for you.
And I will wear your ring
And I will wear your ring
as a daily expression
and I will as a daily expression
of my commitment to you.
of my commitment to you.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you.
Evan, place the ring on Shannon's finger and repeat after me. Shannon, I give you this ring
Shannon, I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you.
of my love for you.
And I will wear your ring
And I will wear your ring
as a daily expression
as a daily expression
of my commitment to you.
of my commitment to you.
I love you.
I love you.
Now that you have declared your intent to be wed, given yourselves to each other with solemn vows, and exchanged rings, all before those whom you love most in the world, with the trust you both placed in me, and by the power vested in me by the state of New York, it is with unmeasurable joy that I pronounce you husband and wife. So now, everybody else here, let's all begin your marriage with the best way that we know how. One hell of a party. So, beloved friends and family, it is my great privilege to introduce to you Evan and Shannon Sauve.